Just a disclaimer, this is not a political video where I rant about racial injustices and make this whole sensitive conundrum about racism and discrimination and all that. Even though that's where most black stereotypes derive from, which I do know that obviously as a black male, but I am not here to go over that as I'm not a political historical channel. I'm just here to discuss and rank stereotypes given to my people that I will honestly and truthfully debunk, stating on how accurate they truly are with a little bit of fun and humor behind it. Now to the niggas who aren't black watching this does not give you the right to go around making fun of black motherfuckers with these stereotypes with actual racist intent behind it. If you have black friends that also joke about it and allow it, cool. But don't be mad if you come across the wrong black nigga that hooks you dead smooth in your jaw, leaving you lights out on the floor before you can even process it. Now let's get into these stereotypes. First, we have black people, which are your average African American citizens that are very cultured but are the same as any other regular human being or US citizen. They're normal people that you can have conversations with, build relationships with, and just live life as normal people with having some cultural elements to them. Then we have niggas. Niggas are the type of black people that are the reason for stereotypes. And before I get attacked by my own people, I know it sounds like I'm just doing the same shit white niggas did back in the day till now, but I'm not talking about back then. I'm talking about now, today, where times have not fully changed but changed a lot. Niggas are the ignorant side of black people that honestly do shit because they come from an environment historically even that influences them to do criminal shit because of white supremacy and racial prejudice, which leads them to my first stereotype: stealing. Now I know stealing is and has been one of the top crime-based stereotypes given to black people dating all the way back to segregative days, but as common as this is in today's era, there's a history behind it. While it is true you do see a lot of black niggas stealing shit from stores and homes, which I do not advocate for, by the way, and not just poor black people steal. The reason why it's a thing was back ranging all the way back to segregative days after slavery abolition. Black people were not financially and economically taken care of by higher powered richer white citizens, making it harder for them to live and basically be poor, living in harsh towns called the ghetto, which is still used today, mainly being in northern parts of town where black people fled to and still live in today, where they had to steal to survive and make a living because white people didn't give them jobs or money to be sustainable. And now today, since those environments are still harsh in the ghetto parts of cities, black niggas still steal because that's all they've ever known, being put in that position to steal because of white empowerment. The CIA was on a roll. So yes, now that jobs and money is more accessible now and times have changed, I do think stealing isn't necessary at all and other ways need to be utilized to make a living. It's some nigga shit in today's era, but obviously not all black people steal if they were raised correctly. So I'm gonna put it in partially true. Speaking of being raised poorly, let's talk about another stereotype: deadbeat fathers. Now this stereotype I'd say honestly is just not true, because it's not just black males that ditch their kids at birth. Other males in different races do the same shit if pregnancy was accidental. A white guy at a young age is historically more able to take care of a child than a black male would, but today's era, I've met and known some white guys and girls that never had a father growing up. I've met Hispanic girls that never had a father growing up. It's not just black guys that do this shit, and if it happens, it's again because of the harsh low income environments they were put in by you know who. Most of my family, black fathers have been there, hell, almost all of them. And I'm not saying fatherly absence is okay by any means. I think all men should stay for their kid. But to the white guys I see in the comments calling snow bunnies or white girls who like black men future single moms due to hatred or jealousy, that statement is just fixed and centered directly towards black men. So I'd say this stereotype is not true and is just racial indecency. The next stereotype: basketball. Now as the years went by, I've seen this joke slash discriminatory stereotype used less, but when it was used as a means of just saying black people like basketball a lot. I guess when I don't know how this was supposed to offend us when it's a sport just widely liked by black people, I guess. Maybe because they were envious that black niggas had more athletic and physical genetics to play it and dominate in it as a race. I don't even know. A lot of sports worldwide black people play and do well in. I think it's just jealousy or envy that caused the stereotype in my opinion. But I mean, it's true. A lot of black people play basketball, but other races like it too, and also can dominate in it too, you know, but oh well. I'll put it in 75% true because yeah, a lot of black people love basketball culturally, but not every single black person does, as some niggas are just straight up dirt, haven't touched a basketball ever. The next stereotype: YNs, or gang affiliated ass niggas. Okay, now this is the first nigga shit that we're gonna cover, because it's gotten to the point where if you're black and wear certain clothing, especially traveling in a group with your hood on maybe, niggas will dead ass keep eyes on you out of protection, because in ghetto ass crime affiliated ass cities or northern parts of town, gangs have evolved from wearing bandanas and jerseys, repping they colors back in the day, sagging they jeans so low you can see they ass crack, to now where they wear ski masks instead of bandanas to cover their face from law or ops, wearing Nike Techs and skinny jeans that somehow they still find a way to fucking sag and show their cheeks, not clutching just Glocks like back in the day, but clutching a fucking AA-12 with a switch, using explosive rounds, laying off that bitch clean at someone's face if you look at them funny. Gangs have evolved over the decades, yes, carrying RPGs and fucking tanks. I'm not gonna talk about it being a historical thing thing, because honestly, just like over the decades, especially today's era, there's zero excuses for it. We're just killing each other, making our own race go extinct because someone either used to wear a certain fucking color or one guy looks at you for longer than a millisecond for no reason. We're doing the CIA's work for them at this point. I know this shit ranged back from mafia times in the Harlem Renaissance era, but it's honestly just black on black war, which is why we need to lock in as a race and stop this shit, as even nations are still doing this shit to a larger scale when we're all just human beings. That's one thing I will agree with white niggas on, is that we kill each other every fucking day, making our own race vulnerable to succeed in a world where we weren't welcome, not doing shit that will be more productive and making us succeed, coming together, bro. YNs are the reason why older white people fear black niggas in the public, bro. Blasting YN rap music, which leads into other stereotypes. Black people in rap music. Now, black people listen to normal lyrical rap like other normal people in races, talking about real struggles within black poverty if it's a black rapper, or just inspirational stuff talking about coming out of that poverty and speaking about animosity and corruption within the black community. Just humane and normal shit, right? Then we have nigga rap music, where they talk about your classic shooting niggas, fucking bitches, having hella hoes, doing narcotics, selling narcotics, having hella money, illegal this, illegal that kid ain't mine, I cheat, fuck school, I dropped out. Just hella ignorant and genuinely bad influential music that fuels the younger YN generation in the hood, with some of it sounding good, unfortunately. The biggest YN notable rappers are like Young Boy, well, old Young Boy, underground rappers like Glock 40, Baby Kia, just straight evil ass rap music that again is still art, I guess, and it's subjective, and I'm not judging it, I'm just stating facts, as I also listen to the same shit from time to time, although I am nowhere near no YN black nigga. And to this stereotype, I'd say it's 75% true, as yes, rap is a big cultural thing to black people, but not all black people listen to criminal murder music like YNs. And if it was more black people listening to shit like that, then yes, I would put it in nigga shit, but not all of us listen to that shit. The jewelry stereotype. Now, shit like swag, having big ass ignorant ass chains and grills is just a cultural thing with fashion for black niggas. I don't really see how this was supposed to be offensive either, besides maybe spending money on unnecessary shit, maybe? I don't know, because other young rich people do the same shit, buying absurdly expensive things just because. So this might just be another meaningless racially objective stereotype, which I would say is partially true, because yeah, just like other rich people with no morals, they tend to buy expensive ass fashion accessories. It's not just black people. Shit like grills and chains are heavily bought by them, yeah, but that's just they style, and just like how other people waste money on fucking exotic sports and supercars just because, and they not even into cars, they just do it for the status. But not every rich black person buys grills and chains all the time. This is just a pointless stereotype once again. The Hellcat stereotype. This is partially true, as yes, a lot of black niggas love them Hellcats, but again, it's not just black people that drive them. I've dead ass seen more white niggas in my town driving Chargers and Challengers compared to black people. No joke. Yes, when black niggas get money, the first expensive car they think of is a Hellcat if they are ghetto as fuck, but it's only for the cultural status, really. You can say the same with Mexicans driving slammed ass Silverados or riced out Infinities, or white motherfuckers driving lifted ass Ford F-150s or old ass Mustangs. This is partially true, but another pointless racially intended stereotype, as not all black people like Hellcats, and they're not the only ones that drive them. Now on to the food stereotypes. Let's start with fried chicken, the most infamous black stereotype of all. This is a mostly true stereotype, not because it's a dominated food, but because everyone likes fried chicken and it's food. How can you stereotype food? Not just black niggas like fried chicken, as it's universally eaten. I'm not gonna put it in nigga shit because it's not only eaten by black people. Now chitlins? Nope. Yeah, I'm putting that in nigga shit because fuck no. I don't know how you can eat animal intestines that had nothing but piss and shit and mud and grass flowing through that bitch. Oh hell no. Definitely some nigga shit. I don't care. Watermelons. Again, universally loved, so it's another pointless stereotype, but I will say mostly true because almost everyone loves watermelon. I've never had any as a black guy, but I know other people that weren't black had some. Purple Kool-Aid. I'd say partially true because yeah, I've known a lot of black motherfuckers that grew up drinking Kool-Aid as black kids, but you don't see motherfuckers drink it if they grown. This is just again a partially true but pointless stereotype, as Kool-Aid is a kid-centered drink and everyone has had Kool-Aid but rarely ever drinks it. But there you go. That is all the black stereotypes debunked and based on how true they really are. Yes, if this was a tier list based on black stereotypes compared to other races, these would be swapped around, but I'm going based off of the majority and if these stereotypes were true and just used as an insult for racial discrimination. Some of these stereotypes are just straight up nigga shit that I can agree with that we need to work on to get rid of, but a lot of them are either things black people just genuinely like plenty of other races, or do just like other races. It's just black people are targeted and spotlighted on it more because they are seen the most doing it, while other races like and do the same exact things. So that's all I got for today. Go goon or something.